Well, folks, we're back up here with GMS-2, and I just wanted to get a little more in-depth view of this. Just wanted to see some little things I missed. I don't know, I just decided to come back up again. Like this, I believe this is what powers it. That truck doesn't move at all, I think. Oh, that's what would scan the rails, actually. Hang on there. Yeah, that's what would scan the rails. Didn't know they still had that on there. This thing runs on batteries? I thought this ran on fuel, not batteries, but it's my first battery-powered locomotive I've seen. Sure they put the fuel in. Maybe this does run on gas. I mean, I think it'd have to. And then we have the fake Uncle Coupler. Just making sure there's nothing coming. Yeah, there's nothing. But, yeah. This thing has its own Wi-Fi, apparently. I saw a video of this kid who apparently connected to GMS-2's Wi-Fi. Don't even ask me how that even works. I mean, I guess you kind of need Wi-Fi. Bird making a nest in there? Oh, it's just leaves. Yeah, there's a bunch of symbols on there. Don't really know what they mean, though. I think that's the fuel tank right there. Yeah, I think that's the fuel tank, actually. And I don't know what this is. Looks like maybe motor, maybe part of it. You can kind of see up in there. Not really see in there that well, but yeah, that's the part that would scan the tracks. I didn't even realize that. Hang on. Can't really see under there, but yeah, that's what it looks like under there. I think that'd be the fuel shut-off button, maybe. But, yeah. The ditch lights here. Just wanted to come down here. I was kind of distracted by that one train that came by. I don't think there's any more coming yet. We just got here a few minutes ago. We might move to another spot. Might move back to that, to the Dean oil spot. 110 volts. Got some Napa stuff here. I was using cars, not GMS locomotives. This even is the locomotive. It looks like an RDC of sorts. I already forgot what RDC means. But yeah, also another thing I want to know is how old this siding is, bro. Because this siding, apparently, this used to be like an old main line of sorts. I've been trying to find a date on the track. The oldest rail I ever found was like 1912. And I was up in Bowling Green, Kentucky at the train museum up there. Most of this is in gravel. I mean, except for this part. Look at the track right here. Yeah, it's still going to be somewhat hard. Wait, what? I heard a rumble. I think it might be from that plant over there. Yeah, I heard a slight rumble. I don't know. So it's like, is that a train? I feel like if we did catch a train, it'd have to be a northbound. But yeah, I'm not gonna check out over there because that's on the main line, and that would be really smart to do. Also, another thing I wanted to check out was this little weed whacker before I move spots. Right over here. Huh, what is that? Yeah, we have this. That would like cut down. What are you doing? Oh, it's like a little. I don't know what it was, but yeah, this would be like a giant weed whacker and mow down parts of like trees that'd be hanging over the tracks. That would be the cab. think I actually saw this same one down in Cedar Hill a couple months ago. Yeah, you see inside the cab there. That's really cool. I think we can actually find a day on the rail over here, actually. Because it's not that submerged in like gravel and stuff, or ballast. Yeah, maybe. I mean, these tracks are so old, they still have the old rail joiners. Like, look at that. Look at that spacing there. Yeah, this is the well more maintained part of the siding. Guessing a coupler would go in those slots. Yeah. Wonder where the horn is on this thing. I think I remember seeing a horn on this thing, actually. Hang on. It's like, should be up there somewhere. Should get a glimpse of it. Or not. Thought it'd be up there, but I know this thing has a horn. I can kind of see the top of it from here. Kind of see it on the dynamics. I mean, I'm just guessing that because it kind of looks like an RDC. Yeah, so this thing would just... I actually saw this thing in action whenever I was rail fanning with Kazuki and Echo Sunrise. It was getting rid of like some brush over here, I guess, because it was overgrowing under the siding, and they still use this for maintenance of life stuff. But yeah, I was actually yesterday and caught a coal train in intermodal. Yeah, work limits. They have a derail right here and behind GMS-2. But yeah, I just wanted to come back up here. Also, what are these? They're steel beams. I know they're not rails. That's interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much be it for this video. I just wanted to come back down and see GMS-2 again, just because it's such a cool unit. But yeah, well, folks, Jasonk 5. Peace out, guys.